Hey everybody, this is Hyaw. We're playing some Global War 1936 version 4.1. I'm playing as the United States and KMT, and let's get going with our turns. Little housekeeping, we need to roll for this warlord. It's actually not KMT yet, because CCP had Szechuan. So let's roll this die. If it's 1 to 6, CCP 7 to 12, KMT. That'll be a KMT. That'll stay with me. And let's do some purchases. We should have 6 and 6 for USA and CCP respectively. For the KMT respectively. For the KMT, I'm going to buy 2 infantry, and for the United States of America, I'm going to snag me another major factory upgrade, just like last turn. Yep, 6 and 6. Clear them out, call it a day. Let's do some tech before I forget for the United States. I am feeling long range, definitely. Heavy strat bombers, jet fighters. Let's go improved construction. And let's go amphibious doctrine. And let's see what we get. Hit on long range. And that is it. Grab me a flag. Yep, nice. Alright. Combat moves. We've got a couple to make in China. I've been generously gifted a fighter and an AAA from my allies in the Commonwealth and France, I believe. Probably one from each. I imagine AA from, or fighter from France, and probably AA from like FEC or something. I don't recall off the top of my head. Let's see what we can do. Let's give everybody available into Hunan. That'll be 4 from Shantung. Cavalry through Szechuan. Me and CCP have signed a truce in response to the Japanese invasion, so this will stay CCP. And then I'll walk 2 in Hyaw, and 2 and a fighter in from Comintern. Be fun. Let's get some dice. On a 10 or up, everybody will retreat. So the Japanese will have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on 4s, and 1 on 3 with the first strike. I will have 4 from one place, 4 from up there in Shantung. Let me just turn that off. Anyway. So I've got another game I'll be starting here in a second. 4 from Shantung, 2 from Hyaw, which I'll color, I don't know. Purple, I've got 2 more from Comintern, which I will color probably green. No, let's color it yellow. And then I'll have a cavalry. And finally, I'll have a green. And is it all? Is it just I don't remember. I know I retreat. Is it all infantry and cavalry? Cool. So it is cavalry as well. So what do we got here? We've got the Japanese forces up here with a 3 on a first strike for the artillery. And he misses. We've got 4 from Shantung. I've got 1 retreat back to Shantung, and 1. I'm crossing a river, so I'm actually hitting on 1s for this first round, so that's nothing. I can just roll the rest of them. Let's see, I miss my fighter, miss these guys, miss everything, but nobody retreats. Let's see if I'm punished by the Japanese or not. And I lose 1. Let us lose the fella in Kwai Chao. Bruh. Lose the fella in Kwai Chao. And let's see how we do for the next round. We're now back up to 2s and 3s and still a 6 on the fighter. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3 kills. So it'll be a fighter or an infantry, and I will ask what he wants to do. I have 1 retreat, also from Kwai Chao. So now I'm out of Kwai Chao forces. And let's see what the response is. So we should have 1, 2, 3. It would be all of them. So this is 4s and 3s. So nothing, and he'll lose 2. And I think I'll press the attack. So I imagine he would take the artillery down because it looks like I'm going to win this fight. So he'll get the most hits he can. I'll check with the veteran and make sure that's the case. And let's do it again. That is a 2 on the die. A little cocked, but it says 2 right there. So that's a hit. Hit on the fighter, and that's a 6, not a 2. So 2 hits. So that is everything. Let's see what they can do. 1 hit back to me. Okay, everyone else makes it in, and these Japanese are eliminated. Oh man, sorry about that. So loud. Okay, I'll take that province. These dice are all done. I'll have my plane land back in Comintern, and these fellows will all be in. So it'd be 4 and a cavalry in Hunan. Okay, let's start moving non-coms. Let's move these guys into Kwangtung. Oh, here we go. Move these guys into Kwai Chao. I will take this cavalry in Tibet. And let's throw him... Let's throw him in Suian. Walk this guy into Suian. I had 2 already there. I will walk into Helpe. I'll walk this mountain. Actually, I will send him down the river. 1, 2 to Yunnan with the strategic land movement, strategic rail by river to Yunnan. And I have more here than I started with. No, I brought him in. That's right. Okay, that looks good. Oh, and these 2 guys, can't forget them. You're gonna walk into Xinghai. Looks good. Good enough. Let's go to the United States. I'm just gonna rail some guys over to the front, or rather to the coast. So, 1 in DC, 1 in New York. Call it a day. And let's build. Got a major factory in San Francisco and 2 KMTs. Let's put them down somewhere. I think Shantung is a great place for them. Yeah, I feel good about that. I feel great about it even. And then we'll upgrade that major factory, that medium factory, to a major over here. Oh. There you have it. I will collect It is now 9 for KMT and 11 for USA. KMT's rich, baby. And after this, rather before this, the Germany turn 3 is already gone. So it is now the Comintern's move, where I think I'm going to get some backing from the Russians, but we shall see in the state of affairs here in China. That's it for me.